Good morning, Paul. Georgie from Allendale. It's October 31st, Thursday morning, and grain market's a little stronger again this morning. As yesterday, the highs were made in the 6 to 7 o'clock time frame, so we'll see what happens here today. But soybeans running up against the $13 area in the November contract. The news today and what the trade's waiting for is this USDA export sales number that comes out at 7:30, just a few minutes from now. Estimates are large, anywhere from 1.5 to 3 million metric tons of sales for corn, wheat, and soybeans. And the numbers are so high because they are accumulating and have accumulated the data for the last 3 weeks. They're going to give us this number in one total number, and therefore will not be broken down by week. And trade's looking at this as an optimistic point of view. So we're expecting some big numbers here, and the reason for some strength in the market. Other news, the rains across the Corn Belt in Midwest is keeping soybean harvest from taking place, and that has got the soybean traders a little bit concerned, so providing some underlying support for that reason. Also, no soybean deliveries last night against the November contract, and another reason to give a little bit of support here in this light traded overnight market. CFTC did give us some more updates on the Commitment of Traders report, and through the 16th of October, that showed that corn managed money in the corn positions continued to increase their shorts slightly. However, they were adding to long positions in soybeans and wheat. So still some catch-up data to get there. They say they will give us and be totally caught up by November 8th. So continuing to watch for more information coming out of the CFTC on the Commitment of Traders report. We did have announced overnight, South Korea says they bought 55,000 tons of food grade corn from the U.S., so that could provide a little bit of support as we continue to get some export business because of these lower prices. The announcement yesterday afternoon in the livestock industry, Cargill says that they will not buy any cattle that have been fed Zilmax until the animal welfare issues get cleaned up and get resolved. So they say they won't even buy the cattle that are coming out of their own feed yards if they're fed Zilmax. The October contract of live cattle goes off the board today, so we'll be watching that at noon to see how much volatility we get there. Cutout values were higher yesterday. Choice up 144, Select up 197, so continuing to move higher. We still have not had any cash cattle trade this week. The feedlots and traders are expecting that we could see higher cash cattle prices again this week. We hit record high prices last week at this 132 to 133 level. Feedlot bids yesterday were offered at 130, which were quickly passed by feedlot managers. Weather has allowed the farmers to come out of the field, stop their harvest for a moment, and instead they're moving hogs to town, and we've seen a little bigger run on cash hogs here in the Midwest yesterday, causing some pressure to cash hog prices, and in turn giving the traders at the Mercantile Exchange a reason to take some profits. We still have the PED virus situation and concern that we're dealing with in the trade, and as we look forward, expect some tighter supplies of pork for that reason. So a lot to pay attention to here on this Halloween day, the 31st of October. So stay in touch with Allendale's research. We'll keep you informed. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.